Creating a soca song is a whole process, and it's definitely not a black and white process. It's it takes a lot of thought. So for example, of one of these songs that I would have had huge involvement with was Non-Stop, written by Mikey, as I would have mentioned, and produced by Chris Solomon. And from its inception, when I went to Chris, I said that I wanted to have a live feel to it, and we had a lot of live instruments in there. We had we had live bass, we had live drums and so on, and I was at each step, and I think that's very important as an artist. You're not just going in the studio and recording. I think it's very important to be actually involved in the production process, and that's something that I like to get into. Partly because too I have a dream to be a producer sometime in the future. So that's something that I always enjoy, getting hands on with the song and the whole production. So when we went into the studio, actually sat down with Chris, explained where I want the song to go, the kind of feeling that I want for the song. And it's like, yeah, Chris, and I mean, Chris is a very, very understanding guy. He allows you to take control of the song, and I think that's one of the great things about Chris as a producer. So we went into the studio and we sat down, we built the vibe, and next thing is we put on the drums, and it was even there for the backing vocalist, and so it's a whole set of elements that actually go into building this song. And I think we were at Non-Stop for about a month, and I think I was by Chris like every single week, sometimes even 2 and 3 times in a week. So it was a lengthy process, and I think that's the kind of process that you have to go through when you're aiming to create good music. It's never a 1, 2, 3 process, and I don't think that anyone should ever get the impression that creating quality music is just go and slap on vocals, or go and just do the basic. Because I think when it comes to, if you want to create good music, you have to definitely put in the work, and that's something that I'm realizing. So as long as I'm making music and singing, I will be there throughout the entire process, and getting the hands-on journey and the experience, and just continue producing music. Fuck that.
We don't care, and we going non-stop.